There's the green signal. I got it. I got it. It is live. 1280 by 720. 1280 by 720, 60 FPS. Live, GamingHQ.tv. Of course, Twitch.tv is gaming_HQTV. And on YouTube is GamingHQ Space TV. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon, this morning, this evening, wherever you're located. As you could probably guess, we're going to be going right into our next matchup here for Friday, which is actually a Throwback Thursday. It's the last of our Throwback Thursday games, and it is Ark. We're going to be joining Ark and hopefully catch up with some friends that we've played before with. I'm not sure what's really going to happen. I'm just guessing that we can actually get some action like we did last time. Check our past Ark broadcast. You'd be surprised to see what is going on in the world of Ark and what kind of dinosaurs are being ridden and what things will eat you and not eat you alive. So check out the last broadcast of Ark. I'm hoping again we get the same action with this game this time. And if you've just joined us for the first time, thank you for tuning in. Of course, if you like what you see, tell your friends to come check it out. If you don't, you've never heard of us before in your life. We're watching GamingHQ.tv. Again, we're watching the last parts of our broadcast for the Throwback Thursday. Then we're going on to Assassin's Friday. It should be a great schedule. Don't change it up. Don't go anywhere on us. It's going to be great fun. Check out the next set of games that we have coming is going to be Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed Rogue, Assassin's Creed Unity, and Assassin's Creed Syndicate to top it all off with. And we've been working and just been having a great time with Assassin Lord 47 on Twitch.tv. He's been a great friend to help. And of course, before we get into anything else here, I'm going to start hitting this join Ark button, and away we go. We're going to try to pull this up on the screen while we pull up the server. This way you can get an idea of what the game is about, starting from scratch. Boom! Choose the best server that you can. We try to choose something that has the most players on it. I didn't write down the last server name of what we were on before, but I can tell you that it was something that we had a lot of time with, a lot of good times with. I hope we do the same this way. Let's go with players. Sort by players. Highest player, come on. 64 for 70. 69 for 70. Ping, let's check out the ping times. Lowest ping is at the top. Let's pull it up with a fast draw. Bloom! Okay. Yeah, it's my Bloom song. PvE official server 327. Let's try that one. 21 for 70, low ping. 47 for 70, 83. That's not too bad. Let's try the player sorting again. Okay, let's get more when you go lower. All right, we got a 6870 for 90. Let's try this one out. Official server, join it. And in we go to see dinosaurs. I hope we don't get eaten too badly. I don't know what we have on us as far as the equipment. Again, this is a MMORPG, massive multiplayer online role-playing game. You're playing as some kind of, I guess, I don't know, caveman, some dinosaur buddy who can ride dinosaurs, talk to dinosaurs. Whatever it is, it's a lot of fun. Like I said last time, we had some great times with whoever we were in with. I'm not sure who it was. If our sound's not coming out anything with great quality, let us know as well. We're trying to, of course, give you the best sound and video. We don't want to block up the screen of the games with us chatting in the corner or somewhere on the screen. Watch the game. You check it out. Check out all corners. Check out the game from corner to corner. You can't do that, like I say, with somebody bragging or dragging inside the game list for you. We're, of course, trying to give it to y'all real live, and everything is in time. Hit your F5 to refresh that browser. Looks like we've got Joe. We're going to create the new survivor. Nothing fancy. Joe, here you go. You can, of course, choose all of the different selections that you want. You can even be a female if you want. Should we be a female? Anyone out there have a suggestion on YouTube or Twitch or GamingHQ.tv? Again, we'll be bringing everybody together on one communications device this, I think, upcoming month in February or March. It's the new Discord server. You can check out the app for it. It's also available on your phone. And we'll be using that as our voice and text communication between all platforms. So when people on Twitch can talk to the people on YouTube, we can talk to the people on GamingHQ.tv. Again, hey, Assassin Lord, you're back. What's up, buddy? This Ark is about, I guess, let's take, I don't want to, should we take Jane in? No, I don't want to give anybody the wrong impression. We'll take Bob in. His name's Bob. It's kind of a weird mystical game, and what we're going to do is I'm not going to explain it to you too much on this session of what Ark really is or is about. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get Cade Hendricks, the senior technical and gameplay designer of Ark, to do this one time this week. If I can't in the upcoming weeks, we have met him, we got his card, we know what to do as far as talking to him. This is our inventory. We don't have too much to deal with as far as we can wear. To stay warm, we got, I guess, a hat, which you can't wear, dino glasses, can't put on. But it's cold, I guess it's winter time out. There are homes and there are other things around the world. The best thing you can do is try to, I guess, get in contact with anyone you might know on the server. So what I usually do is I get up here to the high ground and I'll sit down somewhere. I think I can remember how to do that. There we go. Sit down. Park my ass on the dirt here, and then what I'll do is I'll throw out the global shout. Greetings, because we always want to greet you. We don't want to eat you. Greetings. We are alive. We're here. We're broadcasting. We want to be sure if they're interested in showing their wares. I'll throw out another one. It's live internet. We always tell you that. We do this stuff live. We don't want to fuss around. We don't fuss or muss or huss or bus. We try to get this thing right. Right in your face. You can... I think I'm getting this right. Oh, okay. Never mind. Some of us do care, but okay. It's fine. We'll just hang out here on the beach until we run across a dinosaur that can eat us. These, I guess, are parking stones. They're towers of energy, or to give you some kind of, I don't know, some kind of aura of some kind if you get near them or if you're in part of that group that's with them. Again, Ark is a kind of interesting storyline, and I don't want to really blow it by giving you any wrong information. And like I said, I'd rather have someone who actually is, like I said, the senior technical and gameplay designer explain it to you. That's about the best I can explain to you on who I should explain it to. It sounds and smells great there. We're sitting here and we're typing. That's what we're doing. We're getting the message across that we would like someone to come over and check us out as far as showing us their biggest dinosaur that they can ride. Exactly. Unity Squad! I gotta scream that every time you say it. I'm gonna do it. Gears of War, we've got the... Oh, we don't have the limited edition. We have the... No, we were gonna give the code out on that. You shouldn't have downloaded that, Assassin. Let me see if it still got it here. Hold on. Assassin, did you pay for that code on the Gears of War? Let me see if I have... I've got a few codes. We were going to put them up on the site, and I was going to give you one as soon as I found out what you were playing. Yeah, we're partnering with another company. We've partnered with Loot Crate. We've partnered with Tracker. We've partnered with GameFlip. We've got a couple more partnerships we're rolling out next week as well. One's going to be with G2A. We don't have the links on that, but G2A is a great site as far as... Well, you could check it out yourself if you want, but we'll have, again, another discount to be able to use through them. You can buy the serial codes right off of them and boom, launch the game right from the site. Don't even have to deal with it anymore. It's all digital purchase. Just got to make sure you have the storage. Okay, we're at the starting point at nighttime here. I'm sorry. Look at that moonlight coming through. Moonlight doesn't warm you. I wish I did. Shall we go in there? See if there's a shark waiting on the other side? There's something out there in the murky distance. Oh, it's a coelacanth. You know what a coelacanth is? Wait a minute, so, Assassin Lord, if you're using backwards compatibility on that, does that mean that if I run it on the 360, you can run it with us? No, because we have Gears of War. We ran it last Thursday for Throwback Thursday, and we'll run it again. But what I was thinking of doing was getting the Legendary code across while we were running the Legendary version on the Xbox One. Yeah, I can't type back into the moderating section, but I can read the moderating chat. I just can't, of course, unfortunately... Hey, we got a whistling. Yep, it should work on any mobile device. And again, yeah, I want to try to get some footage to the senior technical designer, which I do know, which I'm not bullshitting about. And when he comes on, you can tell him about that. I'll try to get these guys' names so I can say, oh yeah, weren't you interested in talking to the senior technical guy? Tribe of Slayer 777. What is he saying? Okay, where's the live stream at your website? I can't seem to find it. Me neither. Can you find the stream on my website? Is it not running? I gotta learn how to type when I'm trying to read, type, and play at the same time. White Sox, what's up? Baseball. We're going to be running the MLB, I believe, in the next sports setup that we're running for spring. Spring kickoff. I think it's going to be MLB 2016, whatever it is going to go. We're just kicking out on the lake. Where are we? We're in Ark. Ark is a place where you can be a dinosaur hunter, I guess. Our last visit was definitely more interesting. We had someone that could take us around, show us by flying dinosaur what Ark is. But again, I'm not going to push it on the Ark thing. I'm going to let the senior technical designer explain it when he gets on next Thursday. And of course, we'll deal with it then. Again, I'm just trying to see if someone will jump on here, give us a little bit of a viewpoint on what it's like in the game. Look, here comes a pterodactyl. Could be coming into the area. Maybe I look like a snack to him. Okay, so can you hear it? Mr. Diggity, if you're watching it right now, then you know that I'm trying to get some footage to try to get to the footage to the designer next week to get him scheduled for next Thursday. So if you want to meet the designer or talk to him next Thursday, I'll bring him in on this server. Let me just get my pen and pad. We'll write it down. Banga banga jinga. Easy peasy, right, group? Right? It should be easy peasy. So what do you guys, the 777 server? Let me get this info. Hold on. Let me just get you staring at the cube in the water. I'll tell you what, I'll sit in the water. Maybe I'll be shark bait for a little bit. Come and eat me. Oh, I just shit in the water. I defecated shit in the water. This game is definitely nasty. Yeah, look at, there it is. Do I want to pick it up? Sure we do. Do I want to eat it? No. Human feces is great for you, actually. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's write this server info down. I think I can get it here. Let's see. Chink, bonk, bunk. Okay, so... Tribal 777, is it? Tribe of Slayer 777. Is that the server name? Or the... what is it called? Ah, why is it mistaking me? The guild. Or what? So, when I come on with Cade... just trying to let you guys know I can. I'm trying to get this guy in for next Thursday because I want to do the arc like we've been doing on Throwback Thursdays because it throws you way the hell back, especially when someone shows up with a giant flying dinosaur that you can sit on a bench and fly over. If you've ever watched the Flintstones. And again, I'll just put an emphasis. If you ever watched our last broadcast on ARC, you'll probably get the idea right there. I'm not playing on the Xbox One. I'm playing on the PC, and we are playing as Gaming HQ TV. Unfortunately, our name isn't coming out that way in-game. It's Bob, but we'll run with Bob for now. I should have made it Gaming HQ TV so people will get it and know. Again, we're new to Twitch and YouTube. I'm not going to brag that we have thousands of people. We just got started, so if you know people, send them on over. If you're watching the broadcast, send over a damn dinosaur. We're driving nuts here. Otherwise, we're going to be going into Assassin's Creed Fridays. That's what we're doing. We've skipped about half the day on Assassin's Creed to try and catch up to the day. Servers were fixed last night, so now we're ready to roll. We've got some great, I don't know, 60 FPS. It should look like you're playing the game. And again, if I'm moving it, it's just because it's there's nothing else to do. I don't know where else to run to from here. And this is the spawn point where most people will pick you up in their cool dinosaurs if they have one. So what about that dinosaur ride? Hey AJ, you got us on the tube then. Good. We're staring here at the electric line in the sky and the Tower of Pisa. Leaning Tower of Pizza. The Assassin Lord 47, I don't have it on Xbox One. We have it on the PC Steam side of things, and our Steam name is Gaming HQ TV, easy to reach. Try to keep it easy on all the sites, from Bing to YouTube to Google to Twitch to Flitch to Snitch to Tumblr, Bumber, Twitter, Facebook. It's all there. We're covered. And so are you, if you finally found us, and that's all right if you never heard of us. We never heard of you either. We'll just figure it out together. All right, we're just waiting here. We're hanging out. Let's see if, when I come back, let me ask this one. When I come back with the guy, come back, how do we get in touch so you can talk to him? I hope to actually meet this guy again at the next E3 this year. And again, he was awesome. I lost the whole video footage. I know we're putting up we lost some footage there. We thought it was taken. So again, we apologize to anybody we may have gone off on it the day, but we thought it was taken. We got it back. We got some of the footage up there already on the E3 side, but it was a great time, and we met a few people that we wanted to get set up with, and this guy was one of them from Wildcard Studios, or Studio Wildcard, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's a summer release. I'm sure they were going for summer is what he said. Summer 2016. Everybody's getting a push back. The Division got pushed back. I know that. I spelt release wrong. Bad fingers, bad eyes, bad stuff gets bad. Anyway, so we're watching, of course, the lovely shores, and you're watching it does go through its time cycle, day to night. We have a pterodactyl kind of hovering over us. Maybe he's getting hungry for breakfast in the morning. I hope not. Watching him. Let's see if he's going to come down here or not. Looks like he's heading down. For a snooze. Should I get on him? Try and ride him? Here he goes. Goes my ride. See you, pterodactyl. Alright, let's access our inventory to level up here. But again, you've got weather effects as well. I know that we came on, I think, at the point where the snow was just ending on the server. I'm not sure if they had snow or not. But again, I'm sorry, I can't type back on the exact text window, but I can read the text if you're throwing it up there. Help me out, man. I would go on a different server, Bob. Usually these kinds of people like to do more killing than talking. So no interviews here. All right. So no interviews. Or anything, right? I guess we'll go with anything. Trying to get something. Not, like I said, we'll just go over to... not even a dinosaur ride, so I can close this game out here. Close it out with a good thing. Not for me, but... Well, yeah, for me. I want to ride the dinosaur too. So, yeah, forget it. Let's just see if we'll ride the dinosaur. So the sound's decent. The water is decent. You can swim in it, obviously. Swimming is a function, a feature. Get a little lens flare through the water. What's scary though is you can sometimes get out here and see like a silhouette of a shark or like the big megalodon shark. And yeah, you can ride the megalodon shark as well. It's been proven. See how long it takes before a giant dinosaur head pops out of the water in front of me. Thank you. Oh, AJ's coming on over with something. I'll wait for AJ. I wish Mr. Diggity could help. I'm sorry, Mr. Diggity. I'm not trying to trouble anybody. Like I said, just trying to get some footage for people who may be interested in trying Ark or not even know what Ark is. Maybe they think it's Noah's Ark. I don't know. You want to get syndicated. It's coming, buddy. Assassin Lord, you know I'm bringing it to you. We bring you Assassin. Did you see the schedule? I talked him into changing the whole month back to Assassin Friday, or at least until the game was finished. Okay, we're waiting here for, I think AJ's coming in with a surprise. Stay with us. If not, like I said, we'll have to jump out because we don't have time today. We're trying to play catch up on schedule. And again, thank you for tuning in. If you're a first-time watcher, again, we're just catching you and we're just starting out ourselves live here on the interwebs. But yeah, no fancy tricks or anything. We're here as GamingHQ.tv. You can check us out. We have a schedule up. You can check it out monthly. We're actually running Throwback Thursday on Assassin's Friday. It's not a flashback, it's Throwback. Looking in the skies for AJ, but he's probably going to come over the hill in a giant mammoth or something. Anyone interested in that Primal game? How about that? That's going to look pretty good. Speaking of giant mammoths. Throw your own feces at people. Why not? Who wouldn't want to throw their own feces at people? Thanks, Mr. Diggity. Appreciate it. Trying to give throwouts as best as we can. Like I said, I can't get on the moderator boards. Micmac is our intern. She's not here tonight, so we're doing it solo. We don't block the screen with anyone blabbing. You don't need that. You don't need someone blabbing. Turn me off and listen to some music. If the case. Otherwise, let's have some let's go. Let's have some fun and try to get these games rolling. Plunder me. Eating feces is very legit. Uh-oh. What's that up front? Oh, it's a coelacanth. Level 80 coelacanth. Remember seeing one of these things in your science class in whatever, 4th grade, going to the museum? I think it's coelacanth, right? Lungfish? They thought they were extinct, and then they found one, I think, in the Amazon River. I could be wrong, I usually am. Oh man, Assassin Lord, I'm telling you, this game, I'm really want to get into it more often. I just don't have the time because of the load that I have to run as far as the game schedule. Look at the turtle over there. But the game, like I said, if you watch our last broadcast, on the last ARC broadcast, we had, I don't know what those guys had. They had everything. Flying dinosaurs, riding dinosaurs. You could actually put a whole, I think, village on the back of a giant something. I don't know what kind of animal it was. But on the beach, it's basically pretty straightforward. You're shitting your way on the beach. Another shit came out. Little feces, defecated, if you prefer. Looks like we're going to have to jump out if AJ doesn't show up with something good soon. Still waiting on the beach. And we're getting a nice tan. Yeah, and by the way, was that a coelacanth? I think it was. Let me see if I can spell it right. C-O-E-L-E. I think it's canth like that. It might be another C. I think it is. See, lungfish. I'm legit. I know some things. I'm not that dumb. Hey, I understand. A lot of people have never even heard of this game, if you can imagine. And like I said, when I talked to him at the show, it was pretty interesting. I actually found out some other things that they're working and designing on at the same time. And I guess, of course, you know, as the developers, they have access to everything. So again, he took us around the world, but I didn't have the footage. So I'm trying to kind of repair the damage here by showing him some footage of the game that we're running. As I told him we're in it. But I just never know which server he's going to be in next. So I have to set it up with him, and I'm going to try to set it up this week. Hey, it was a lungfish. I was right. Thanks, AJ. AJ was on it for me. I literally have 15 minutes if they can't do it. Let me see if I can do it. Or less. Anything to show. Please, we're basking. Come on, I gotta show them at least one highlight of the day. Oh, the walk. There you go. That's what we're talking about. Is it AJ? Look at this thing. Is this crazy? A Celadon. It looks better than the, look at its teeth. Yee, don't get your hand too close. And is it AJ? Let me see if I can get on the back there. Look at, he's got the harness wrapped around. He got some goods. Thanks, buddy. It is AJ. He's throwing some crates down. I'm naked as a newborn noob. Let me see if I can get on the back. Let's go for a quick flight if you don't mind. I only have a few more minutes left. Look at that thing go. That's what I was talking about right there. Let's see if I can get on the saddle. That thing walks so funny. I bet you that's how it had to walk in the old days. Who do we have on the back? Is that a NPC or is that someone who's real? We always go for to introduce ourselves. Uh-oh, what was that? Is he knocking down trees? A Tintoberry. Thank you for that. There you go. AJ's right here. Thank you so much, AJ. Gotta say thanks. And Mr. Diggity. I appreciate it as well. We have a little bit of time. We're not like the, whatever it is. Oh, nice. We're hooked on his feet. This is awesome, AJ. Thank you. Exactly. You saved my job. Someone's got to save my job out there, right? I know. We don't have thousands. We'd rather keep it in the small numbers. But again, smaller the number, the stronger the group. No? Yeah. Whatever. Anyway. Small but efficient crew. Let's leave it at that. Got a little bit of fog, like you said, we can clear that up. Again, you can see it does have a weather system too. There was rain, there was snow, night and day cycles. Of course, we're on a, speaking of cycles, we're being grabbed by this Celadon. We're flying on the back of AJ. Has been more than gracious. Thank you for picking us up and taking us literally on a tour. Here's the cold we were talking about. This is the snow world, I guess it is. And look, there's a giant village over there. Someone crafted that. Again, some of these things are all realistic. You're freezing. You should find some clothes immediately. Look at this thing. We're really getting taken up to the old peaks. So much for that Everest movie. We got it topped, right? Wow, this is a whole new area, everybody. Wow, look at that. It's a giant, it's caught, I don't know what it is. It's a giant spider? Prehistoric spider? That's kind of scary, isn't it? It looks cool though, I like it. Let me see if I can put on something while I'm flying. Nothing. What is that, a bird? Beautiful flight on this one. We've got a great area to see. Look at, I think everywhere you can see on the map is everywhere you can go. Love seeing that. It's been such a great feature in a lot of the games lately. As long as you can see there, you can drive there or fly there or somehow transport there. Catch our whole lineup tonight. We're going to have a full Assassin's Night still coming, Assassin's Lore. We've got the Assassins 3, Tyranny of a King. You know how that story's going. Not good for Washington. We've got, of course, Rogue. We're going to be taking you, speaking of cold, how about cruising on a ship in the middle of a frozen North Atlantic? That's going to bring you freaking chills. And then, of course, right after that, Unity. If we get someone on the multiplayer side, we're going to jump into that if we can. We've got it on PC. We've got it on PS4. This week we're running it on PS4. Next week we're running it on PC. Then we're going to run it, of course. Oh, there's the mammoths we were talking about. Woolly mammoth right there, like from Primal. Let me run that through. What do these guys think about Primal? I know it has nothing to do with this game. They're not Far Cry people, actually. They work at Ubisoft. That shouldn't get to that mode. I know. I've got a lot of things to do as far as setting up the options for this for next time. I really want to get a really good broadcast in. That's why I was asking how I could reach you guys again after I get the settings set up. I'm running it fast today. This is a Throwback Thursday. So we're trying to make it go as fast as we can. And greetings from the interwebs. I know I don't want to hit the wrong key and get dropped from 5,000 feet into the spike things over there. You see that? It looks like, it reminds me of those things they put on the roofs to keep the birds off. So, exactly, that's probably what they're there for, but for giant celadons or whatever it is this thing is. Here we go, hang on! We're doing a big fast dive. That was cool. Thanks, AJ. AJ's our pilot up there. We've of course stowed away all of our valuables in the, put our chair in the upright position and put the seat, just put the table in the upright position. Put your seat back. We're being grabbed by the feet here, the Celadon, dragged around Ark on a great tour by AJ. Oh, I guess I got the bob. I should say we were lucky as Bob. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. We actually have to jump off and get set up for the next one at 7 o'clock. But wow, what a tune. Let's get off on this one here. Let's jump off and look around. Let me see if I can get that option set up. I'll do it right here for you on screen. We've got full 1920, custom graphics. We've got medium. Let's go with... Shall we try epic? Let's go with epic. What the hell? We've got dual GPIs. Let's see if that does anything. Let's just throw it to epic and see what happens first. Anything? A little cleaner? What is it? That's my favorite word. A little more tessellation for you. Again, colors. I love when the water is great looking like that. What was the other game we were playing with the color was so blue? It was crystal blue. Just Cause 3. Another one. Everywhere you can see or you can go on the map. See you, Diggity. Thank you so much for your help. Again, we hope. Again, getting a tour along the whole island here. Look at that one. Didn't catch that one in time. Going along the water. Little running raptors coming after us. I feel like I'm being dragged as bait. It's my feet they're after. They want my toes. We better get a little higher if you don't mind. Yeah, I'm typing a little higher, please. They look hungry. Oh, now I'm getting scorpion poison. Even better. A giant scorpion. No, not like from Clash of Titans style. Wow, look at this. It's almost like a town or a village on this side. There's a boat. We're sailing. I don't know, Assassin Lord, isn't this pretty cool? I'm gonna have to jump on with more time. What the heck is that thing now? A horned Tyrannosaurus Rex? That guy's definitely... Listen, you can hear the ground thumping. I think I'm gonna have to restart the game, and I can't do that right now, because if I do that, we'll, of course, just get reset for the next game, and that's gonna be our Assassin's Creed 3, Tyranny of a King. It's gonna say Liberty Nation, a nation that's been liberated by the tyranny of a king. Look at some more dinosaurs down there, all by the water banks. Looks like they're trying to get some food or water. If I remember when I spoke to him at the time, I thought that he said that the world in itself was almost a persistent universe as far as it being able to sustain itself. We'll have to get him on here and talk to Kate about that. But we're going gonna jump off now. I gotta let AJ know we gotta jump off. It's so funny. I said that to somebody and they thought I was insulting them. I'm not. Oh yeah, that's right. If you add us, that's right. You can add us as under Steam. Yeah, I don't like to call it stream ever since we've started giving it color denominations, if you know what I'm saying. Say it yourself as far as the color combinations in green, yellow, red with the stream behind it, and you'll laugh and won't want to say it anymore either. I gotta see if I can bow. Let's see, was it slash bow in some of the other ones? Nope. Again, thank you. Slash wave. Nope. Well, there you go. He's got the whistling down. There's some emotes you've got there. All right, we're going to have to pull it down and get running here. Thanks. I really appreciate AJ. We're going to drop the screen here. Again, AJ's taking off and making it look cool. He is gone faster than that. Faster than grease lightning. Thanks for tuning in on GamingHQ.global. Stay tuned. Like I said, we're going to be jumping over into our Assassin series. And that's going to be with the Assassin's Creed Tyranny of a King. Don't go anywhere. Remember, hit the F5 and refresh those browsers. It'll be just like you're watching a whole nother show all over again. And remember, if you're new to us, we're pretty new to you too as well. Just put out the word. That's all we ask. GamingHQ.tv, GamingHQ.global, on YouTube, on Twitch. Trying to keep up with all the action. And remember, there is the $200,000 prize pool this weekend on Twitch. $150,000 from the DreamHack Leipzig 2016 series and $50,000 on the StarCraft 2 series. Check all that information out on Twitch. If you like money, again, check our site. We have esports, all different styles. And of course, if you're looking for that as a career, you can find that as well on the site. Thank you again for tuning in. And as everybody, we love to say, see you sooner than later. Thanks for tuning in here at theCUBE. Remember, hit F5 on your browser. Something else is coming up real soon.